How was day one, Ian?
It was awesome. Felt really good to get back out here, get working with the guys. Just start getting ready for the season, putting everything together. It's day one. I think everyone's pretty happy with how it went. We've got a lot of work to do, though.
Given how far you guys went last year, how close you came, how much have you been looking forward to getting back at it this year and trying to take the next step?
Personally, I've just been itching to get out here, and I know, honestly, just kind of the vibe of the team is the same. Everyone wanted to get out here. It's camp and it's long and it's hard and it's hot, and I've really noticed this time how excited everyone is for it, though, which is awesome. It's really good to see.
Coach says you've been a different guy this off season in terms of your presence and the way you've led. Do you feel different, and what are you trying to do anything different?
I'm just being myself, but I do feel more confident. And again, I'm just excited. I feel really excited to be out here. I feel fortunate, and I'm just kind of ready to be with the team and see what we're about this year. I'm really excited for that.
What do you think the ceiling is for this group this year?
It's high. We say the ceiling is the floor. We made it to the playoffs, and we know what that feels like, but we didn't win in the playoffs. Now we know what it takes to get there, but it's time to get there and actually win it this time, and everyone on the team understands that.
Ian, talk a little bit about the Manning camp and what you gleaned from there, what you came back with confident-wise or whatever.
It was an awesome experience. I really enjoyed it. The Manning family is such a great family. To take the time and really kind of mentor all of us for those 3 days, and also being able to hang out with, I think it was like 35 college quarterbacks. We're all doing the same thing and just kind of talk about what they're doing. It's the same thing, just different schools, and it just felt good to get out there, and I had a really good time, and being able to sit down for an hour with Peyton Manning, you can't really ask anything more as a quarterback. So it was awesome. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, haven't you put in perspective the difference this year at first day of camp versus kind of last year, where obviously Brandon's gonna be the starter, you're hoping to get in there, but now you have the confidence and you're the guy.
It's a little bit different because of that, but at the same time, I think I'm kind of thinking of it the same way. I got to come in here, I got to prove myself. We've got some great quarterbacks behind me pushing me every day. I'm pushing them as well, and definitely not going to take the foot off the gas at all. It's the last thing I want to do, and I just really want to lead this team and this offense and go as far as I know we can.
Having been through how much have things changed for you? Obviously, you look bigger now. How much was that emphasis in the offseason for you?
Big emphasis. I took pride in wanting to gain some weight, get a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger this offseason. I think I gained about 8 or 10 pounds, so feel good about it. Feel strong, and it's a hat off to Coach Bayless for that one. He really helped me out, and this whole team, everyone kind of reshaped their bodies this summer, and I've been able to see that, firsthand, just how much bigger and faster everybody got. So it's huge. Couldn't ask for more.
You said last year several times that you were preparing as if you would be the starter. Eventually you were, but now that you've been through those battles, how much different is your comfort level this time around?
I feel more comfortable, especially with the playbook and defensive recognition and all that, but there's still so much to learn for me, and that's kind of is that a butterfly?
Yeah, butterfly.
That's kind of the best part about it is knowing how much more room I have to grow, and I want to get there, so I'm working on that every day.
Getting a little extra juice from that camp mustache?
Yeah, I think so. a little the linemen do it, and those are my guys. Want to be with them, and it's pretty nasty, but I'm working on it. Give me a month or so, we'll see.
So you're going to keep it?
I'm going to keep it as long as I can handle it, and then I'll probably get tired of it.
What did you do to become more confident in the summertime, just as far as being a leader, a SWAT team leader, or how did you go about that?
I was able to be a SWAT team leader and have some new leadership roles, but really I'm just the same person. I've always been confident in my ability, and it's something that's probably the most important part about being a quarterback. So you got to be confident. You got to know that you're the best one on the field when you're out there. You can lead this team, and you got to consistently tell yourself that. So nothing's really changed, just other than also repetition. That's obviously going to boost your confidence when you start to get the chemistry with the guys, and another year in the offense, that's obviously going to help too.
Your voice now, how much stronger is it now than maybe last year at this time, where you're not afraid? I have to talk, I have to say stuff.
It's definitely I've definitely picked that up a little bit. I want to be a little bit more vocal leader, lead by example. And I'm getting a little bit older on the team. There's a lot of younger guys, so bring them along with me, and especially with the quarterbacks, Brendan, Phil, all those guys, take them along with me, show them everything, because when I was here, I wanted the same from the guys that were older than me. So it's important, and to go out there and have fun, and lead while you're having fun. It's it's fun to do, and it's something I've definitely picked up this summer.
How are you better now than maybe Dallas or maybe even in the springtime? Like, how are you a better player?
A ton of things, I'd say. You know, I've been working on the chemistry with the guys. We got new receivers, some new receivers in now. Film study with Coach Reese. You know, defensive recognition that can get better every day. You know, like we were just talking about, I wanted to put some size on as well, so got better in that facet, and confidence. So there's kind of a lot of different areas, but as you just get into this program and the years go on, all that stuff starts to get a little bit better.
Ian, when you think about the spring through now, how easy has the transition been bringing Jared in to center, and how well you've worked with him so far?
It's been really easy. Jared's a great player, and I think everyone's going to see that this season. He works incredibly hard, and to be a quarterback and just get a new center, you would think it's going to take some work, and we definitely have put in some work. But he kind of came in there, a natural center, and it hasn't been a problem. And I know the rest of the line is confident in him as well.
And how would you sum up the tight end position, not only the depth, but the different parts that you have at that position?
We got a great tight end group. You'll see that this season, and that only opens up our offense more when you can get the ball to those big tight ends who can really do anything on the field, and to have a couple of them instead of just one main guy makes the quarterback job a lot easier, and we really work on trying to get those guys the ball.
Last question. Do you have anything for him, Tom?
Yeah, one quick. I wanted to ask you about Phil. Just struggles in the spring. I know he was pretty down, but seemed to be much better attitude-wise and kind of building himself back up. What have you seen from him in the last couple of months since then?
Yeah, even just from today, the first day in the summer, you can tell his confidence, back up. Whatever he went through, I've been working with him every single day. We all have. I've seen him. I know he's got the potential, to play here, to play D1 football. And, it's an honor to be in the quarterback room with him. I work on, trying to mentor him as well and, bring him along. But he's going to be a good player. He is. And this summer will be big for him, I believe. I think this camp will be big for him as well. Just kind of working with the guys and getting the chemistry down.
And just overall thoughts on, I know it's early, but just Brendan having him out here, and what do you think of him so far?
I think he's really good, too. He's a natural thrower. I think he's picking up the offense already. It's only been one day.
Yeah.
It's a big learning curve when you come play college football, but I'm confident in him, and it's a great addition to our quarterback room.
Thanks, Ian.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
Yep.